took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They toss to Ingram. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run. It's Mark Ingram. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Ingram. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Ingram. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson, and he's got his man, Marquise Brown. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Joker, 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 Joker. He's checking. We're going to 54. Why?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why? Then we're going to 53.
They'll run with Elliott. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Here we go, 46.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's go. 54 Mike. Exit. Watch the safety creep. Kill. Check 3. Set, go.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On first down, Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down now, it's Ingram. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Well, you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Here we go. Pittsburgh. Push him back.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Bang, 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 bang. Check, check. Go to 54, go to 54. Line in. Check 25. Safe. Out. Then we're going to 53. Check 26.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Well, the second down throw on target, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Sponge. No. Watch that. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Let's get the ball. Kill. Check 31. We're going to 54. Line in. Check 26.
Here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Whip. We're going to 53. Shoot. We're going to 54. Line in. Rush in. Slam. Pick the edge. We're going to 54. Going to 26.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They had 2 straight 1st downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Check. Lucky. Then we're going to 53. Hatchet. Shit. Then we're going to 54. Line in. Switch. We're going to 54. Going to 26.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Wide, get wide. Check 9. Swoop. We're going to 54. Wide in. Slam. We're going to 54. Going to 56.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. sheds off the tackle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Check it back. Check it. We're going to 53.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw now. Prescott, caught by Cobb. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go. It's a party now. Then we're going to 53. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. I got him. He's coming. Double up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Check 4. No. We're going to 54. Why?
Now Elliott. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage loss.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
54's Mike. Check. Watch.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards. On 1st down, it's Ingram. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 49.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check 26. Joker. He's checking. Crash. Hey, check 24. Check 24. We're going to 54. Why?
They go to Elliott again. And they can't bring him down. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, turn it up. Check. Under crunch. Check. Shift. Begin. We're going to 54, line in. Crunch. Here we go, going to 54, line in. 26.
This is Elliott. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Watch twist. Watch the safety creep. Kill. Check three. We're going to 53. Kill. Flare. We're going to 54. Line in. Back. Check 43. Here we go. Going to 54. 26.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
57. We're going to 53.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Say. Out. 26.
Prescott on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Ingram again. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson dancing in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Go. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come again. That's it. Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike. Get that quarterback, D.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Jackson to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
3rd and goal. Jackson out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Jason Witten, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Fresno.
Elliott running right. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. We're going to 54 right here. That's a what? Check. Lucky.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
Let's go. Let's do it.
That's good for Cowboys. 1st down. 1st and 10.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
We go 46. Mike, 58, right there.
One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they